What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is InTrader with another Jasmy update. Jasmy just bounced around 20% from the support, 22% from the support that I told you about, and I had another perfect prediction, and we're gonna talk about that today, and we're gonna talk about the plan for the nearest future, for the next move for Jasmy, what can happen. But first of all, thank you so much. We just passed 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so thankful to each one of you. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe button to be updated and not to miss another updates, another predictions like this one. So let's take a look at daily chart now. So as we take a look at the daily chart, we can clearly see how important was that level. Not only we have 618 level, not only we have historical support over here, but there's also 50 daily moving average right here, and we had a perfect bounce of that level. So if any one of you had order limit right here and you wanted to make a swing trade, that was a perfect opportunity, and congratulations for you. And if you don't want to miss my next predictions, make sure subscribe to the channel and like this video, make a comment. You're gonna help me a lot on growing my channel. So when we come back to a 4-hour chart, let's take a look at this chart. And I told you guys that if you want more information about that, just go to my channel. Look, we just passed 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Go to videos and you can watch all 4 videos of Jasmy that I posted before to have more information, and I clearly describe why this level right here was so important and why we bounced over 20%. Like even looking at BTC right now, which is looking ugly, right? It's going down. We still with Jasmy managed to bounce 20%. That means a lot because we're going down together with Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is going to 62 today. I think I saw it at 62 something today, and even though we managed to bounce around 20%, which is great. And then I think I told you, if not, maybe, I don't know, I'll have to check it, but there are some there are 4-hour on a 4-hour chart, we have a moving averages crossing here, and we just bounced over that, and we're continuing to retest that level again. And that retest will clarify where we're gonna go next, because what does it mean? It means that we may see some kind of a dead cat bounce like we saw over here. I'm gonna show you on this. We had a boom, bounce, and go like this, bounce, go down. What is dead cat bounce? It's pretty much look like that. So whenever we have a downtrend, we have a bounce of really important support level, and then people think, oh, we're just gonna continue going up, but like, no, it's just a little bounce correction, and then we continue with the downtrend, right? So it's possible that we may see something like this. We may see another retest of that level and bounce, stronger bounce. That's going to be really good for the future, and that's going to reverse the trend towards the upside. But we may see retest of that level, and we may see breaking it, and the next level will be down here, something like that. But we shall see. So next support level is around this level, like I would say between like 2 cents all the way down to 1.5, something like that. So it's possible. It's really possible if BTC is gonna go to 58, 60k or 58, something like that, because it's looking ugly right now here, and I think we may see something like this, bounce, maybe retest, and going down all the way to 52. Something like that is really possible, and if that happens, we should see on Jasmy, we should definitely see breaking this support. That's what I say from my experience, that lower cap like Jasmy, altcoin like that, it's really rare that it can hold such a big movement from BTC, because all the altcoins are affected by what Bitcoin is doing. All right, so be careful on that, and if that happens, it's going to be a great opportunity for you to DCA at the lower levels, because look, from here we may see around 50% up, right, of profit to this local top right here. However, if we manage to go into 2 cents, you're going to have 120% profit. You have way more than twice more profit you can make if we go down here. So you should be happy if we can go down here, because from now it's 50%, from here it's 120, but if we go to this lowest support right here, it's almost 200%. Okay, so I would be really happy if we go even like down here and then bounced to the local top and new all-time highs. It's really good, and it's really beneficial if you see it that way. Okay, if you see it that way, you can make a lot more money. And we may be asking ourselves a question: is the further correction possible? What may happen in the market? And there are a couple of reasons actually why I believe that this movement would be reasonable, the further correction to here and the bounce like that. And first of all is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking pretty ugly recently, and I feel like we may see some kind of weeks like we've seen here, over there, over here. We need something like this. We just don't know how far it will go, but that will affect the Jasmy for sure in the short term. Like in the long term, I wouldn't be worried about the long term. I'm just telling what's going to happen, what may happen actually in short term. But this is obviously not a financial advice. I have to tell you as a reminder that all of that is just my personal experience, my personal opinion on the market, and this is not a financial advice, and you should do your own research and make your own individual decisions. All right, another one is actually DXY. I was gonna say DXY. So if we look at DXY, which is the US dollar strength index, look at that. Like last year, this is 4-hour chart, but let's do it daily. Last year June, we were over here, June, July. So guys, look how much we grew. It's like 6%. It's huge actually on DXY. So we've been growing, and even recently we grew a little bit. And what does it mean? It means that investors and people are looking in the US dollar as a safe haven. Like they want to protect their assets, protect their cash in case something happens. All right. So whenever we see a movement like this, we have to be prepared for some kind of a crash or short-term correction or something like that. It's more probable. And when it happens, we can use that cash accumulated here to buy lower, to buy really important assets much lower. So another thing that is really interesting, it's actually a gold price. And as we can see, as we take a look at gold price, we are at all-time highs right here. See, we've never been higher, and that's another indicator showing that big investors are escaping into such assets like gold, like a US dollar, and to protect their value. And yeah, that's another indicator showing that we may see some kind of correction, because people may use those assets to buy riskier assets like cryptocurrencies or stocks and so on. Another indicator is actually we've been talking about that. It's fear and greed index, which is at 51 right now, and I've been telling you guys for weeks when we were here at 70s, in the 70s or 80s, that we were gonna go towards left, and now we're in the middle 51, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot more to go to the left, to fear and even extreme fear. And when that happens, and when we take a look at Jasmy, if we are here, just wait a second, this is weekly, let's do it daily. If we are already here at 51, let's take a look at fear and greed. When we're like 70s or 80s and we took a look at the chart, we're over here. Now we went down like around 37%. The whole correction was like, oh, let's say 40%. So it went from here to 51 on fear and greed index. And imagine if we go to like 40s, 30s, or 20s, what does it mean? Are we gonna go lower here? And we're probably gonna bounce. As I was telling in my previous videos, we're just gonna cross, maybe go a little bit lower than this EMA, this daily 200 in moving average, and just gonna bounce and go higher. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, just go to my channel and watch the previous videos where I explain more technical issues with the chart. So that's another indicator. So imagine if we go, because if we look at the long term, like look guys, like how low we have been in previous years and how long we've been growing up. And I've been telling you for a long time that look how empty is the space right here. Look, we need to fill up the space. We need some kind of correction, and we need to go into those 27 levels, like 20s, maybe 30s. And if that happens, like for sure Jasmy will go down, because it's inevitable. Like this is how crypto works, this is how market works. So that's another reason for Jasmy to have a little move downwards. Okay, but this is just short-term prediction, it's not long-term. It's one possibility. When that happens, remember guys, that from this level to up to the local top here, you have 162% of profit, but from here to the top, it's only 50% only. All right. So as an experienced trader, what I learned over the years, it's actually, I'm really happy if my project goes low. The lower the better, because every minus 50%, look at that, every minus 50% is 100% up. So you can make twice more on the way up, and this is the magic of this. And if you understand that, then you will start making much more money on the market, and it's really important. By the way, Bitcoin just broke into 62s, as I've been telling you guys. When we look at the chart, yeah, we are in 62k right now, and we'll probably continue going down, and we'll see how far this will go. The lower the better for Jasmy, for you to buy it at the lower prices, but we'll see what happens. Let's just take a look at Crypto Fear and Greed Index. We just took a look at that, and let's take a look at CoinGecko. Where are we at? We're at 65 right now. We're at 62, so we dropped a little bit, but that's fine, because Jasmy is in a correction mode. When it bounces back, we're gonna be in the 50s on this chart. All right, you guys, thank you so much. That's it for today. If you like that, make sure you click like button, you comment down below. That will help me a lot. Make sure to subscribe to the channel not to miss the next predictions, the next analysis of the chart. I'm gonna cover Jasmy more in the future. And thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers again. I really appreciate that. And if you want to help me grow my channel, remember, all you can do is just like the video, comment down below. You can just say thank you and subscribe to the channel. That's it. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye.